Oh, my hair is going crazy. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm super excited because I'm gonna be making some donuts. So if you are new here, hi, my name is Cambria and I am vegan and I love making vegan foods. I have a previous video where I made vegan donuts. It was a bake with me video and it was a super easy recipe and it was really good. So I decided I wanted to show you guys how to make them. But we are going to be making donuts in 3 different ways. So these are easy, somewhat cheap, and vegan. So I'm very excited. We're going to be doing 3 different kinds, or using 3 different remedies, I guess, for lack of a better word. First of all, I have some vegan puff pastry, and we're gonna be using this for some of the donuts. This I've used previously, and it has like that perfect flakiness, so very excited to use those. These I just got from Walmart, and I'm pretty sure you can get them at any grocery store. They're not super cheap. I think they're the cheapest at Walmart, but if you're looking for a cheaper option, Pillsbury's Buttermilk Southern Homestyle biscuits are also accidentally vegan, and these are the biscuits I actually used in my last donut video. I liked how these turned out, so this is another option. And then we're also going to attempt to use Pillsbury's crescent roll dough, which is also accidentally vegan. Never tried using this before for donuts, so we'll see how it goes. I'm very excited. So let's just get started, and we're gonna start with our first option, which is the puff pastry. I'm just going to lay out a piece of parchment on the counter in front of me, and I'm going to take the pastry out of its box. So this box comes with 2 different pastry rolls, and I'm just going to start with one for now, and I'm going to unfold it and lay it on my piece of parchment. So I have this donut cutter. It cuts a donut shape and then a hole in the center. With this one, I'm just going to cut out donut shapes. We're just gonna have some plain donuts and donut holes. So this is the shape of the donut, and then here's the little donut hole, and just repeat that a few times. So I was able to get 6 full donuts, and I have some extra dough. Don't throw it away. You can use this, like with this piece, I could put Vego spread on it and fold it over and then just bake it. It will be a really nice pastry thing. Okay, with the second one, I'm going to unroll it again, but this time in this center section, I'm going to add a layer of Vego spread, and you don't have to use Vego spread. You can use whatever you want. You can use peanut butter. You don't even have to do this if you don't want to. This is just something I wanted to try. So now it looks like that, and I'm just going to fold these back over, and then we're going to try and cut about 3 donuts out of this. So there's the donut hole, and now we have 3 donuts that look like this. So now I'm just going to move all of these to a tray to just sit while we make our other donuts. Okay, so now we're moving on to the biscuits. This is my favorite part. That was so loud. That was very unnecessary. Okay, so last time I flattened each one individually and then took 2 and then filled it and then put them together. This time I think I'm going to try cutting them in half. I guess I could just try ripping them in half. Yeah, so just rip them in half, like so. This also gives you more donuts, so that's just a plus. All right, so I have a few things to fill these with. I have some vegan peanut butter cups. I have a Vego bar, and yesterday I filled this silicone tray with peanut butter, jelly, and Vego spread. So these are frozen, and I let them sit in the freezer overnight. Those are going to be my fillings for these. I think I'm gonna start with a Vego spread one, and I'm just gonna pop it out. I'm gonna take 1/2 of the biscuit and another half and put it on top, and make sure all the edges are closed completely, like so. And then now I'm gonna take a peanut butter one, and the jelly isn't really coming out, so I'm gonna kind of scoop it out with a knife. Here's my peanut butter one, and I'm just gonna put the jelly on top. And now I'm gonna do the same thing. Press all the edges shut completely. Now I'm going to do a peanut butter and Vego. Next one, I'm gonna take a chunk of the Vego bar, put that in. All right, so now I'm just gonna move these to the tray, and then we are going to do the crescent roll ones. So for the crescent roll ones, you are just going to unroll your crescent rolls. But for the crescent rolls, we are going to pinch all the seams together because there are seams for making the crescent rolls, but we're gonna pinch those together. Then we're going to cut these into small squares. I'm going to do about 8 squares about this size. And with these, they're not going to be your iconic donut shape because, for example, I'm going to take a Vego bar and we're just going to fold it in the crescent roll. Make sure that there are no holes, like so. And then you're going to repeat that with all of your other fillings. All right, so our donuts are done and we are going to go ahead and start frying them on the stove over there. All right, so I just have some vegetable oil that I am heating on medium heat. And now you're just going to start frying them. I'm gonna do 3 at a time. Ooh, you can see them getting the layers, do you see that? I'm so excited, you guys. So you're just gonna fry these until they are golden brown on each side. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at that. If these raise this much, I can't even imagine how the other ones are gonna raise. Now I'm gonna start adding some of the filled ones. And once again, just fry them till they're a golden color. And then repeat. Alright you guys, so the donuts are finished frying and I have frosted and glazed them. So I just used some peanut butter and then some vegan frosting and some vegan glaze that I made, and then I also dusted some or coated some in powdered sugar. And I have no clue which ones are which, so this is going to be very, very fun. And this isn't all of them either, there's some more over there. So I think I'm gonna start with a donut hole. That's what it looks like. That's delicious. Mmm. Wow. So that was the puff pastry. Very, very good. And it also made some beautiful cronuts. Okay. Look at that. It just melts in your mouth. This reminds me of Krispy Kreme. Amazing. Those are a 10 out of 10. Those are so good. So this one is the one that I filled with Vego spread. It kind of fell apart, but I added powdered sugar to the top, so we'll see if it's still good. Yep, still good. Not as good, but still good. Okay, I think I'm gonna try this one next. This one I just topped with peanut butter. So I have no clue what's in this one. We'll see. I think that's peanut butter and jelly. Yep. So good. I'm gonna try this one. This one just has vegan frosting on top. Once again, I don't know what's inside, so it's a surprise. I don't know what it is yet, but do you see that dough? Wow. That is so good. Okay, now I'm going to try this powdered one. Wow, that's good. I can't tell if that's Vego spread or the Vego bar. I'm pretty sure it's Vego spread. I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay, now I'm gonna try this one. This one's also a powdered one, but it is the crescent roll dough. So. This one has the Vego bar in it, and the texture of this one is so good. So I think that the biscuit one, it's a really good base and it has a good shape and texture, but this one has more of a crispy texture and it's really good. So I would give the biscuit one probably an 8.5 or 9. This one probably gets a 9 or 9.5. And then obviously the puff pastry is a 10 out of 10. The texture of this one is a lot better than the biscuit though. Okay, I'm starting to get sugared out, but I do want to try this one. I'm pretty sure this one is the peanut butter and jelly with the crescent roll dough. Vego spread. That's rich. All right, one more bite of this one, and then I'm gonna eat this guy. I forgot I put peanut butter in this one too. Very good, but very rich. All right, I'm gonna finish this glazed cronut, and then I'm gonna end the video. It seriously just melts in your mouth. Alright you guys, that is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you can get your hands on some vegan puff pastry, please try out the cronuts. They are so good and the texture is amazing. But if you can't, get the crescent roll dough and just freeze some fillings that you want and then put it in the crescent roll dough and fry it because it is very good. Highly recommended. Even the biscuit dough is really good too, but they're all really good. So if you can try one of them, I really hope that you can, and let me know how it goes. And if you do make your own donuts, please take a picture and tag me on Instagram because I would love to see it. I love to see your guys' creations. Thank you so much again for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.